Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about the mole. Okay, what is mole? This is basic fundamental quantity of chemistry as well as for physical chemistry. Okay, we have to understand what is mole. Here, mole is a fundamental physical quantity. Okay, mole is a fundamental. It comes at class 11th in first chapter. This is most important topic of some basic concept of chemistry. Okay, so we have to see what is mole. Mole is fundamental physical quantity. Okay, physical quantity. That means it is fundamental physical quantity. What does it mean? It means it does not depend on other quantity. Okay, like mass does not depend on other quantity. Like that, mole is also does not depend on other quantity. But force depend on other quantity. Okay, that's it is independent quantity. It expresses other physical quantity. It is not expressed by any other physical quantity. Okay. It expresses other physical quantity. Just want to know what does it measure? It is a physical quantity. Then it should be measure anything. It measure amount of substance. It measure amount of substance. Okay. Let me know. Mass also measure amount of substance, and mole also measure amount of substance. Okay, but in chemistry at atomic level it measure more accurately. Okay, mass is a fundamental physical quantity, and it is also fundamental physical quantity. But in chemistry we use mole to measure any amount of substance. Okay, so we have to see what is the formula of mole. We have to see what is formula of mole. Basically we have to see, firstly we have to see at NCERT it is mole is represented by n, small n, and as its SI unit is MOL. Okay, MOL. We have to understand what is the difference between MOL mole and MOLE mole. This one is name of physical quantity and it is its SI unit. Like that, name of the fundamental physical quantity is mass and its SI unit is kg. That's same like this. Fundamental first physical quantity is mole and its SI unit is mol. Okay. Here small is not represented. We have to see the formula of mole. There is three formula to find mole. Okay. Just we have to look at mole is equal to given mass upon molecular mass. Okay, what does it mean? Mass, mole is represented by small m, and given mass is W and molecular mass is mW. Okay, n is equal to given mass and molecular mass. Let me clear this. For finding molecular mass, we have to find atomic mass. We have to remember atomic mass of each element. Okay, at least up to 20. Let me say, mass of hydrogen is 1, and its atomic number is also 1. At above, 1 is represented at the top. 1 it is atomic mass, and at lower it is atomic number. We have to understand what is meaning of atomic mass and what is meaning of atomic number. Atomic mass means actually it is not atomic mass, it is mass number. There is difference between mass number and atomic mass. Mass number is exactly number of proton and number of neutron, and atomic mass is compared with 1/12th mass of C12 atom. Okay, this is the differences we have to learn before mole. First I have to tell you what is mass number and atomic mass. Mass number means proton plus neutron, And atomic number means only proton. Okay. So mass number is 1 and atomic number is 1. Okay. Because hydrogen has only proton and electron, no neutron. That's why its mass number is 1. Okay. Let's after see this. Helium 2 and 4. Atomic number is 2 and mass number is 4. Means it has 2 proton and 4 proton plus neutron. Okay. If you want to find what is the number of proton is 2 and electron is also 2 and neutron is 4 minus 2 is equal to 2 because neutron is equal to mass number minus proton. Okay. Neutron is equal to mass number minus proton. Okay. Here we have to see that. Okay. Next, lithium 3 7, beryllium 4 9, carbon 6 12, nitrogen 7 14, oxygen 8 16, fluorine 9 19, neon 10 20, and here it is sodium 11 23, magnesium 12 24, aluminium 13 27, silicon 14 28, phosphorus 15 31, sulfur 16 32, chlorine 17 35.5, argon 18 40, potassium 19 39, calcium 20 and 40. Okay. Here if you see that what is it? I have already told you above it is mass number and below it is atomic number. Okay. We have learned the formula of mole, given mass upon molecular mass. Okay. So what does it mean? Let me give me a little small question. What does it mean of mole? I have given you a question. You have 196 or 129 gram MgOH whole twice magnesium hydroxide. Find mole. Okay, you have 129 gram MgOH whole twice. Find mole. Formula of mole is given mass upon molecular mass. Given mass is 129 and its molecular mass is mass of magnesium is 24. Mass of magnesium is 24. Mass of oxygen is 16. Mass of hydrogen is 1. Then it is 58. It means 58 and mole is equal to 2 mole. Okay. Mole is equal to 2 mole. That one is mole. Okay. Let me clear once again. Given mole is equal to given mass upon molecular mass. Given mass is 129 gram and molecular mass is 58. After dividing this, we will get the mole. Okay. Okay. Next formula we have to see. Mole is equal to volume upon 22.4 liter. What is mole is equal to volume upon 22.4 liter. Okay. And this one is mole and this one is V and below 22.4 liter. But this formula is only applicable for gas. And at STP or NTP. What does it mean, STP or NTP? STP means a standard temperature and pressure. Standard temperature and pressure. And what does it mean by NTP? Normal temperature and pressure. Standard temperature is 0 degrees Celsius means 273 Kelvin and 180. Okay, and similarly it is 25 degrees Celsius and 180. Let me clear this. I will give you a question on this formula also, and also we try to connect this formula also. Okay, we have learned two formula. Let me rub it. Okay. Okay. Okay, after learning these two formula, I will give you again a question. Okay, let me give it. The question is, in beaker there is 198 gram H2SO4. Find its volume at STP. Okay. What is how we will find the volume? I have not given. I have not taught you directly formula of mass and volume. So you have to find firstly mole. Okay. Let me clear this. Mole is equal to given mass upon molecular mass. Given mass is 198 gram and its molecular mass is H2SO4. 1 into 2, mass of sulfur is 32 and 16 into 4, what is it? 98. And this one is 98. After dividing this, we will get 2. Okay, 2 mole. Okay, after solving this 2 mole, we have to find again once again what is it? We have find mole, but we have to find the volume. What is this formula? Mole is equal to V upon 22.4 in liter, and here we have seen 2. We have to find volume and 22.4. V is 2 into 22.4. That is 44.8 liter. Okay. After this, we have to. I will teach you again a new formula, that is number of molecule upon Avogadro's number. Okay. Here we have again seen what is it? Mole is equal to given mass upon molecular mass. Given mass is 198 gram. Molecular mass is 98. After dividing this, we will get 2 mole. N is equal to V upon 22.4, and that is 2 V upon 22.4. After multiplying it, we will get 44.8 liter volume. Okay. And after this, we have to learn again a new formula of this mole. Only 3 formulas exist to find the mole. And what is it? Mole is number of molecule upon Avogadro's number. What is it? Avogadro's number? Avogadro's number is 6.022 into 10 power 23. Okay. Mole is equal to m. Number of molecule is equal to n, and Avogadro's number is n. Mole is equal to n upon n. What is it? Mole is equal to n upon n. That is number of molecule upon Avogadro's number. Okay. Let me give a question, a small question. Okay. That is, I will give you 44800 ml of HNO3 nitric acid. Find number of molecule, atom and oxygen atom. Okay, I am giving you question 44800 ml HNO3. 44,000 liter train could pass. Okay, now volume is 44800 at STP obviously, and find number of molecule, atom and oxygen atom. Let me find the number of molecule. First you have to find mole. Mole is N is equal to V upon 22.4 in liter. Okay. Then you have to find we have to put this on liter, that is 44.8 liter divided by 22.4. After dividing this, we will get 2 mole. After dividing this, we will get 2 mole. Okay, that one is 2 mole. And after this, we have to find number of molecule. N is equal to number of molecule upon Avogadro's number. Okay, this is mole is 2 N and Avogadro's number is 6.022 into 10 power 23. that is 12.044 into 10 ka power 23. Okay, this one is number of molecule. What is it? This one is number of molecule. Okay, now we have to find number of atom. Okay, here we have to say, we have seen 3 oxygen atom, 1 nitrogen, 3 plus 1 4 and 4 plus 1 5, means in HNO3 there is 5 atom. So we have to multiply on number of molecule 12.044 into 10 to the power 23 into 5. This is number of molecule, and after this again oxygen atom, that is N is equal to number of molecule upon Avogadro's number, that is number of we have to find number of O atom. Okay, number of oxygen atom. Here it is. What is it? Number of oxygen atom. Here it is. We have already find number of molecule. This one is not number of molecule. This one is number of atom. Okay. And what is it? Number of oxygen atom. In one molecule there is 3 atoms. So we have to multiply by 3 in 12.044 into 10 to the power 23. Okay. So how does we solve this problem? 44800 ml of HNO3. Find number of molecule, atom and oxygen atom. N is equal to V upon 22.4. V is 44.8 liter divided by 22.4. After solving this, we will get 2. And N is equal to number of molecule upon Avogadro's number. N is equal to 2. After multiplying this 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, we will get number of molecule. And number of molecule, there is how many number of atom? 5. We will multiply it by 5. And number of oxygen atom, in one molecule there is 3 atom, that is 3 into 12.044 into 10 to the power 23. Okay. Okay, now we will solve question of one neat problem and brain problem. Okay, let me say what is it. I will take one question of NEET, that is okay, this problem is belong to NEET 2018, in which we have given, in which case number of molecule of water is maximum. 18 ml H2O, 0.18 gram water, 10 to the power minus 3 mole of H2O, and 0.00224 liter of water at 1 atm. We have to find the answer. Okay. Just we have to see 18 ml. What does it mean? Maximum person, maximum student will this problem and apply the second formula, n is equal to v upon 22.4. But this is correct. This is incorrect because here it is only mentioned 18 ml of water. 18 ml of water. We can't apply that formula because here it is STP or NTP is not given. So we have to find firstly the concept of chemistry. In first, N is equal to W upon mW. We know density of water is W upon V, means mass upon volume. Density of water is 1 gram per ml, and W and volume is 18 ml. So W is 18 gram, that is 1 gram per ml. 1 gram per ml, and that one is 18 ml. W is 18 gram. Here we have seen 18 divided by molecular mass. What is the molecular mass of H2O? 1 into 2 plus 16, that is 18. 18. After dividing this, we will get N is equal to 1. Okay. Now, N is equal to, we have to find number of molecules. N is equal to N upon Na. N is equal to Na. 1 Na. Okay. Here is 1 Na. Okay. After solving the second question, second one is 0.18 gram of water, that is N is equal to W upon mW, and that is W is 0.18 gram divided by molecular mass of water, that is 18, and after this we will get it 10 to the power minus 2 mole, and N is equal to W upon mW, sorry, N is equal to N upon Na, so N is N into Na, and that is 10 to the power minus 2 into Na is Na. Okay, we have to not find the correctly what is Na and what is we have to just check which one is greater. Okay, there is 10 to the power minus 2 Na. Okay, on third, in third 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, N is equal to number of molecule upon Avogadro's number, that one is 10 to the power minus 3 is equal to N into Na, that is 2 small. After this, fourth one is N is equal to V upon 22.4. In this formula, we will take this one formula. I have taken this question because this is a complete question to understand the mole. What is mole? Okay. So N is equal to V, because how can we apply this formula? Because N is equal to 0.0224 liter of water at STP. Okay, 1 atm 273 Kelvin. I have teach you earlier what is the meaning of 1 atm 273 Kelvin. That is one is STP or NTP. That one is LTP. Okay. Next, the volume is 0.00224 divided by 22.4. That one is N. And what is N? That's after solving this. 10 to the power minus 3. Okay. That one is N is equal to N upon Nn, and N is 10 to the power minus 3 into Na. That is number of molecule. And you have already checked. Now tell me which has the maximum number of molecule. Okay. In first case, what is the answer? That first 1 Na, second is 10 to the power minus 2 Na, 10 to the power minus 3 Na, and that one is also 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, 22.19 10 to the power minus 4, 22.4 1 2 3 4, 22.10 to the power minus 4. Okay, that one is 10 to the power minus 4. Okay, that one is too smaller. That first correct answer is first 10 to the power minus only 1 Na. Okay, this one question belong to NEET 2018. Now we will also take one more question of Z. Let me check what is it. Okay, can I have this? Okay, please note down. you a question of JEE Mains. Let me find the question of JEE Mains. JEE Mains overview of some basic concepts of chemistry. First, I have to off the fan because there is noise. Okay, this question is for JEE Mains 2023. Okay, JEE 2023, and that question is the number of molecule and mole in 2.8375 liter of O2 at STP. Okay. The number of molecule and mole or in 2.8375 liter of O2 at STP. Okay. We have to find what is it. Okay, let me check. The number of molecule and mole in 2.8375 liter. Okay. Both mole and molecule and mole. We have to find first mole. Okay. N is equal to V upon 22.4. V is 2.8375 and volume is 22.4 liter. Okay, now we have to solve this. This one is 0.125. Okay, this one is 0.125. Okay, 0.1 by 8 times it will be cut. Okay, 0.125. And after this, we have to find number of molecule. N is equal to number of molecule upon Avogadro's number. That one is number of molecule is 0.125 and N. Now Na is 6.022 into 10 power 23. That is number of molecule 0.125 into 6.022 into 10 power 23. For the sake to save time, we have to more clever than examiner. To save time, we will neglect 0.22. If option is not much closer, okay, if option is not much closer, after solving this, what we get? 125 into 6 into 10 power 20 is 0.1000 and that one is 20. After multiplying this, 6 5 30, carry 3, 6 750 into 10 power 20. But answer should be always in standard form. Okay, and in standard form we have to this 7.5 into 10 power 22. Okay, this one is answer. Okay, the option was, we have, now I will tell you what was the option for this question. Option was 7.527 into 10 power 22. Okay, exact option was 7.527 into 10 power 22. Okay, and 7.527, that one is, and 0.125, that option is D. Okay, this is from my side of learning more. Okay, this was the basic concept of mole, and after this this topic belongs to some basic concept of chemistry, and this is most important to understand the basic concept of chemistry in this chapter and also many chapter. Now from next class we will learn about empirical formula, percentage composition, stoichiometry and limiting reagent, and after this we will solve concentration, and after learning the concentration chapter will be ended. Okay, but the concentration term and this mole is used in many chapters. This chapter in equilibrium, thermodynamics, in many chapters. Okay, now I will tell you the last time how we solve this question. N is equal to V upon 22.4, volume is given 2.8375 and 22.4. After solving this, we will get 0.125. Now we have to find number of molecule, and for finding the number of molecule, we have learned N is equal to N upon Na. N is 0.125 and Na is 6.022 into 10 power 23. After solving this, we will find the number of molecule. Okay. Thank you.